Sleeping Beauty, Aurora's Adventure. Years ago, in the ancient kingdom, there lived a peaceful and happy royal family. The king and queen had been without children for many years, but finally, a baby girl was born to them. This baby was the joy of the kingdom, and they named her Aurora. The birth of Aurora was celebrated with great festivity throughout the kingdom, and she was bestowed with gifts from the fairy goddesses. However, an uninvited malevolent fairy, angered by not being invited, cast a deadly curse upon Aurora. She declared that on her 16th birthday, Aurora would prick her finger on a spindle and fall into a deep sleep. The king and queen hoped for the fairy goddesses to lessen this curse. One fairy did so by casting a spell to ensure that Aurora would not die but fall into a deep slumber until she met a prince. The people of the kingdom were deeply affected by the king and queen's difficult decision, and legends began to circulate about Aurora's birthday enchantment. Years passed, and Aurora grew rapidly, while the kingdom continued to live in great joy and excitement. However, when Aurora's 16th birthday arrived, the curse came true. In a room full of roses, Aurora pricked her finger on a spindle and fell into a deep sleep. The kingdom's people sought the help of the fairy goddesses to deal with this disaster, but the only fairy left explained that she could not prevent this calamity. Years later, in the depths of the forest, a prince on a journey of destiny stumbled upon the palace where Aurora slept. He cleared the thorn-covered forest and, upon entering the palace, beheld the Sleeping Beauty. With a kiss from the prince, Aurora awakened and ended the curse. Upon awakening, Aurora met the prince and fell in love with him. The two were greeted with great joy by the people of the kingdom, and they worked together to earn the love of the people for the prince. The evil fairy disappeared upon learning of Aurora's awakening and was once again defeated. In the end, Aurora and the prince celebrated their royal wedding and worked together for the peace and prosperity of the kingdom. The kingdom was revived with joy and cheer, and after a long period of darkness, a time of happiness and love began. With the defeat of the evil fairy, the kingdom grew stronger, and hope and optimism prevailed among the people, and thus, Aurora and the prince ruled their kingdoms with justice and brought peace and prosperity to their lands. The story remained as a reminder to future generations of the power of love and unity.